worried about pollution, the air we breathe, the food we eat. But a revolutionary new concept has been designed right here at Southern University. Bioengineering is available in your own home to take you into the new age, into the new century. Escape city pollution by creating your own totally self-contained, self-sufficient, self-renewing environment where you're in charge.
Cut. This is not just landscape gardening we're selling here. It's a survival kit. The idea is you've got to have one. If you don't, history. Okay?
Yeah, I get it. Give me 5, I've got to take a walk.
Relax. The talent is taking a walk.
Southern University, home of the biotechnical revolution. But is the world ready for Dr. Crankstein's plan?
Bioengineering will revolutionize global planning, take us into a new era, a true symbiotic relationship between people and plants, a solution to the greenhouse effect.
The figures are certainly impressive.
That's all very well, but hasn't there been some problem with disappearing thespians? An actor named Truscott, I believe.
The investigation found nothing. Actors are temperamental. Who knows where he is?
Well, I'm not convinced it's proper use of university funds.
Arthur, you always were a stickler with procedure. Perhaps a tour of the biosphere would convince you.
Perhaps.
My research assistants, aren't they gorgeous? You see, Arthur, the plants are fed with a mixture of everything they need direct to the root system. No watering, no fertilizer, no soil.
No soil? What's this then?
Oh, just a neutral medium to stop them from falling over.
Yes. Hydroponics.
No, better. You see, this incorporates a feedback mechanism controlling the mixture precisely.
You mean the plants themselves control what goes into them?
Exactly. Doctor doesn't always know what's best. These plants control their own growth. They are sentient beings.
Weird. Think. I'm afraid that's
Since when have you been a gardener?
I'm not. I don't have time for these sorts of things.
I see you two haven't hit it off.
Here, you do something with it.
Poor thing only needs a little love.
Don't forget to feed it.
Well, what have you found?
No!
Charles, have you got something to tell me about this plant?
I have discovered something incredibly interesting here, Arthur.
I've gathered that.
Well, 2 things, in fact. 1, its cell structure. It's quite unlike anything I've ever seen before. 2, its metabolism. It's generating oxygen at an enormous rate. The carbon and nitrous oxides, they're being gobbled up.
I see. Call a meeting. I want everyone briefed. This needs looking into.
What's happening, Arthur? Has there been another incursion?
Not exactly. Charles has arranged a little demonstration for us.
This had better be good, Charlie. I'm rusted off.
I presume you're all familiar with normal photosynthetic processes?
Get on with it, Charles. We've all been to school.
A plant will absorb carbon dioxide and water to manufacture cellulose and release oxygen, right?
Born to teach, Charlie.
Yeah. Fire up, Arthur. Right. Well, watch this. These are leaves from our Biospherian specimen. Sorry. A little more volatile than I thought.
What's got into them?
Here's an access code to the university computer. I want all details of the Crankstein project. Individual plants have been sold who knows how many.
It's crazy. It's criminal.
I'm afraid Krankstein's become a little obsessed since he last met.
A little?
These plants could eventually overtake the whole ecosystem. They're super oxygenators. They'll eventually thrive, grow out of control. A 15% increase in oxygen levels will make all organic materials potentially combustible. Big trouble. Besides which, they are competitive.
Arthur, this code's not working.
I'm supposed to have access to all these programs.
Well, not with this code.
I think we'll pay the Biosphere another visit.
Well done, Arthur.
That does it. We're going in. Leone Krankstein is up to something.
Who, or should I say, what are those?
They're droids. Krankstein's assistants. They're part of her experiment. They live in the biosphere.
They'll be taken care of.
I want it done quietly. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
I don't like this. And I get the feeling these plants don't like us.
They're only plants, Xiaomin. Don't invest them with feeling that's Krankstein talk.
You don't know everything, Arthur. Anything?
Not a peep. Hang on. Try it at a higher frequency range. Here we go.
Can you put it through the speakers?
I have.
Can't hear anything.
You're not a dog, Jean.
I'll take that as a compliment, Charlie.
I have to tape it and play it back at half speed.
Now we'll get some answers.
Get that thing out of here. It should be in quarantine.
Hang loose, Lloyd. We're attempting to commune with nature here.
There's nothing natural about that. It's a freak. Potentially explosive.
It's okay, Lloyd. It's under control. We'd just like to hear what the plant has to say for itself.
Does anyone speak vegetarian?
We need a linguist.
We need a shrink.
This is incredible. Every path through this program is blocked. It's as if some intelligence are working against me.
Krankstein.
Impossible. Even Krankstein couldn't get into this.
What's through here?
There's someone or something in there.
As Jack keeps watch outside the biosphere, he senses the presence of an alien intelligence.
Nearly got it. Arthur, you disappoint me.
The feeling is mutual. You've been keeping secrets, Leone. Where did you find those plants?
Ah, they interest you, do they? Let's just say they found me.
Shindo here.
Jack, what's happening? Are they out yet?
No, but I got a feeling they're in trouble.
Have a listen to this.
Yep, they're in trouble.
You're playing with fire in dealing with extraterrestrial species of any type. I will not betray my office. I urge you to cooperate.
This is the typical response of a closed mind. My work will go down in history.
Says matter, Sahata.
We'll see. In the meantime, since you cannot help me, I will have to detain you.
You'll regret this, Leone.
Is that a tape?
That's right.
Patch me into the plan itself.
It's no use. It's way above audible range.
You're not a dog, Jack.
Do it anyway.
Well, do what the man says.
That guy is off the planet.
Is anyone there?
What are you?
A friend.
Are you a member of the sentient species which seeks to dominate this planet?
Sort of.
According to my calculations, your species is subjecting this life form to a hostile environment, which will destroy it.
What do you mean? What life form?
Your planet. You are destroying its life systems. Fortunately, my species is able to utilize such an environment and will rejuvenate it.
So you're here to help us?
You are insignificant. Rejuvenation requires a monoculture for some eons to rectify damage. Some species may regenerate. Maybe none will.
You're talking mass extinction.
That's nothing new for you. It's a question of competition. I have already started.
What's going on, Jack?
What's he doing now?
Jack, are you there?
I think we may need some help. I'm going in.
What's going on?
The plant's in a growing frenzy. Send Hummers, try to contain it.
What about Arthur and Kim?
No sign of him yet.
Right, let's get over there. I'm in command here now. You and Jean take the Hummers, and I'll direct operations from here.
Yes, sir.
Tell me more.
I was a student. I volunteered for Crankstein's experiment to live in the biosphere, and now I can't live anywhere else. Hormones in the food out there could kill us.
You did that?
It was great at first. You feel powerful. But what will happen to us if the biosphere goes?
Well, you're about to find out.
I'll help you. Don't make me go out.
Where are my Yuma friends?
It's all changed. The plants are out of control.
Try.
What's the situation there, Jean? Anything happening?
Plenty. Looks like a snake pit down there. We're gonna have to move fast to contain this thing.
There's no animal life at all. I feel like a fly dive-bombing a bowl of spaghetti.
Go in, but leave the biosphere alone.
But that's where it's all coming from.
Arthur and Kim are still inside.
Okay, well, what are your orders, sir?
Give them 5 minutes. Jack's in there, too.
Come on. Which way now? Don't move, I'll be back.
It's about time.
Sorry, I got a bit pushed.
For this relief, much thanks. What's happening?
The plant's in a growing frenzy. We gotta stop it and quickly.
Let's get out of here.
Arm your lasers. Stand by for my command.
That's where we want to go.
What are you doing?
Stay back.
No, it'll all go up.
What is that thing?
This is going to be tricky.
What are you doing?
Logical thing. Switch it off. It won't let you. We'll see about that.
Now what?
You traitor! We had an understanding. Symbiosis. A joining of our destinies. Not domination. What about our plans for the future?
You had an agreement with that thing.
I thought I could trust you. We were going to make this world into a paradise.
No!
Lloyd, they've stopped. There's no movement down there now.
Make a circuit. Check it out.
I don't like this. It's too quiet.
Brilliant woman. she was a victim.
Shall we?
We better get out of here. We'll be next. Get out of here!
It's no daffodil, that's for sure.
Can we spray it with something?
Negative. Our preparations won't work against alien biochemistry.
Arthur, you're all right.
Relatively speaking.
What do we do?
There's one possibility. I'm taking a leaf out of Crankstein's book. I know it sounds crazy, but have you got any music, Charles?
Music? You mean music?
Yes, Charles. Music.
Yeah, I've got a few tapes. Oh, music soothes the savage beat, eh? Oh, but what if it's deaf? Well, what if it hates Bach?
Then try Beethoven.
Just do it, Charles.
Here goes.
That's right. Sit.
Good boy.
Can you get him to roll over and play dead?
It's working. Good one, Arthur. I never believed it would.
Wait a minute. Not too close, Charles.
It likes me too much. It's dancing with me now.
Do you need backup?
Send for an orchestra.
What happens when the tape runs out?
What's it doing?
Quick step, it looks like.
Charlie, you're in my firing line.
Oh, get me out of here!
Charles, Ultraman can't do anything with you in there. Eject! Eject!
I feel sick. I'm flying free.
Keep clear, Charles.
Let's see if we can give Ultraman some backup.
Because of Earth's polluted atmosphere, Ultraman can only retain his gigantic form for 3 minutes. Time is running out.
Well, that was a nasty one. But I think we closed the books on that particular research program.
I don't understand how a plant could evolve whose only purpose was to make the environment unsuitable for itself.
It has its place in the scheme of things. It just got a little out of hand, that's all.
Maybe it's just another warning. If we don't put things right, it may be done for us. We may not like it.
That was a warning. I'd hate to see the real thing.
It's okay, everyone. Air Force reinforcements are on their way.
Thank you, Lloyd. Cancel the Air Force. Send in a shredder. Oh, and get your feet off my desk.